Occasionally it happens that an organization comes to be personified by an individual whose personal values are so consistent with the values of the organization that the two become inseparable. And I think that's what we have with Catherine and the DC Bar. The DC Bar's motto is leadership, service, integrity. Those words define Catherine. She's exhibited extraordinary leadership over the course of her career as Chief Executive Officer of the Bar. Imagine having to work with, is it 34 different presidents? How many hundreds of members of the Board of Governors? How many chief judges at the Superior Court and the Court of Appeals? How many committee members? That's an incredible talent. What it demonstrates to me is collaborative leadership. It's never about Catherine, it's about the organization. And she manages to engage others and bring out their talents for the good of the organization. Catherine is not Putin-esque. It's not about her, it's about the organization. And I think the way she's led the bar is just a remarkable example of leadership with and through others. Service, how to count the ways. Catherine has given, and I want to mention one other thing, her leadership of the staff of the DC Bar. Look at the people that she has recruited to work with the bar and to support her in her work. What an exceptional group of people who have flourished with Catherine's support and encouragement. Her service really knows no bounds. There's nothing that Catherine won't do for the DC Bar. Her role is as sort of servant of the servants, of the other people who are serving the bar. Anybody who's been in a position of bar leadership knows what it means to have Catherine by your side and behind you. You never need to worry. Everything's going to be okay. And finally, there's integrity. Catherine safeguards the reputation of the DC Bar like the crown jewel that it is. She knows that service of our members depends on the ability to have an organization that they trust and that they know is a good steward of their dues money. I think that Catherine's personal integrity has had everything to do with the wonderful reputation that the bar enjoys today, not only in our community, but across the United States. Everybody looks to the DC Bar as the example of what a bar should be. I think that's all attributable to Catherine. For myself, I feel like a bit player in the Catherine Mazzaferri show. But we've all been so lucky to learn from you, to work with you, to have you as a friend and a leader, to try to be like you. So on behalf of the committee and all of us who've been lucky enough to have the experience of working with you, thank you, thank you, thank you.